Welcome to this week's Klein May Realty Showcase. I'm Julie Catechin at the Harrisonburg office. If there are any properties that you're interested in, please give one of our offices a call. Thanks to our sponsors and enjoy the show.
Hi, I'm Carl Weisacker, Principal Broker of Klein May Realty, and I'm here today with Eric Hash, CEO of the Harrisonburg-Rockingham Association of Realtors. Thanks so much for being with us today, Eric.
Happy to join you.
We're here today just to give a little bit of an update on the spring 2023 market, what's going on here in Harrisonburg and Rockingham County, and also in the greater Augusta area. And what we're seeing so far is, as you've seen in the headlines, a slower year than last year. The Harrisonburg market is down by a little more than 15%, and the Augusta County market down by a little more than 25%. However, in both markets, prices are still climbing. For the past several years, we've been short on inventory, or so we've thought. We've always talked about nothing to sell, there's nothing on the market. But we have to be careful to realize that means standing inventory, and that we sold a lot of houses over the past few years, which meant there were a lot of houses to sell. There just weren't too many at any given point in the market. This year, the opposite's happening. There have been far fewer new listings on the market in the first 4 months of this year than in prior years, but the pace of sales has slowed a little bit because of the hike in interest rates, so there are actually a little more standing inventory than what we've had last year. You get to see, Eric, kind of a bigger picture perspective. You get to talk to brokers and agents from all the various firms. What are you hearing from folks about the market this year?
One of the interesting things I'm seeing more and more of are the listings are going within the first 3 days, or they're going 30 plus.
Yep.
You're not seeing a lot of those 10 to 20 day listings. That's an interesting process because you get those who are setting back, waiting to see if the price is going to drop or what may happen, but then so is everyone else, and it creates a new rush at a different point. That has been a little bit unique, what I've been seeing recently, I believe.
Let's shift gears a little bit. A lot of folks in the community aren't too aware of what the Realtors Association actually is here for. Can you share with us a little bit about what the association does, both for the realtor community and also for our larger community?
Yeah, so we just went through strategic planning process last fall, kind of setting the next 3-year plan, kind of goals for us as the association. And one of the big themes for us in the next few years is engagement of our members. We're doing more and more to find opportunities to just get our people together, to build networking relationships. It helps us work together even better. We've put an emphasis this year in particular on supporting Habitat for Humanity, our community outreach efforts, and that committee of doing a few fundraising events to support that.
Fantastic. Yeah, they've got a lot going on right now. It's been nice to see them grow in their impact here in our community.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming in and talking with us today, Eric. It was great having you here.
Well, we appreciate the invite, and anything that we can do at the association to support the work of our members, we're always here to help.
I appreciate it. And I will say, it's interesting that you mentioned trying to get folks together in a non-work kind of environment. I've always thought that's one of the best things about doing this job in this area, is that folks really do get to know each other.
There's a uniqueness to the Valley, and we really live out some of those friendly city values in the way that we do our profession. And so it's a unique place, and we want to continue to build upon that.
I agree. Thanks again for being here.
Whether you're looking to purchase or refinance a home, DuPont Community Credit Union has mortgage options to fit your life. With fixed and adjustable rate options that offer low down payments, DCCU's team of local mortgage advisors will advise you on the best mortgage option and guide you through the lending process, from pre-approval to making memories in your new home. Start your home buying journey today at mydccu.com.
Welcome to 780 Parkersburg Turnpike in Stanton, Virginia. We are located just minutes off of the Woodrow Wilson Parkway and less than 5 miles from downtown Stanton. This 1.6 acre lot is perfect for somebody who is looking for country style living while maintaining a close proximity to local amenities. Inside, we've got a 1,400 square foot brick ranch that has been completely renovated. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and I can't wait for you to see the inside. Let's go check it out. So inside the home, just a handful of the updates that we went ahead and did in this house. We have fresh paint throughout the entire home. We've got a lot of new light fixtures. We whitewashed this brick, and then moving into the kitchen, this is all new luxury vinyl plank flooring, new marble countertops. We painted the cabinets and put in all new appliances just to really give this home a new feel. So as I said before, this is a 3 bedroom and 2 bath home, and we did 2 complete bathroom remodels. In the bathroom, we've got a new shower tub combo, this great new vanity, comfort height toilets, and we really just kind of went all out. New flooring as well. Wanted to make this really feel like a newer home. So in this primary bathroom, this was one where we kind of had to think a little creatively because it was pretty small. So there used to be a linen closet that was accessed from the other side in the hallway. So we ended up knocking out that cabinet and being able to squeeze us a nice corner shower in here and just open it up to have some more space. So stepping outside, we're gonna come out onto the great patio that will be perfect for your summertime barbecues. In addition to some of the updates that you can see, we also had updated the outlets to where they are all now grounded, and there's a brand new shingle roof on this house. But thank you very much for taking a tour of 780 Parkersburg Turnpike with me. Hope you have a great day.
Sarah, it's good to be here this evening. We're here at John Painter Park in Grottoes. You mind telling us a little bit about what's going on here?
So this is Grottoes Little League. This is our home park. I'm the president of the league. I've been with this league for 10 years now with my own kids, and it's so exciting to get to be president and help lead our league forward. We have this year almost 200 kids, ranging from Stanton almost to Elkton and then up towards Harrisonburg. We have 4 baseball fields here, one just for t-ball, one mostly for softball. We have 6 t-ball teams, which we're so excited for. T-ball is so fun to watch. We support players from 4 years old up to 12 and above. We support regular baseball, softball, and we support an adaptive baseball program called Challengers for children with special needs. And we do all of that at very low cost to the families, because the mission of Little League is to provide a playing experience for anyone regardless of ability to pay.
Team sports was a big thing for me when I was growing up, and I learned a tremendous amount from that. And I know these kids will do the same, and I commend you guys for what you're doing here.
Our coaches, they're not just teaching them baseball skills, they're teaching them life skills. That's a big part of what we do here at Grottoes Little League. And they learn so much. It's really great watching them develop teamwork, cheering each other on. We focus a lot on good sportsmanship, positive interactions. Our league is starting to grow again. We're trying to get the word out in the schools. We're keeping our registration fees as low as possible. Sponsors like your group, Klein May Realty and Hearthstone Realtors Group, are vital to our mission here to be able to provide the fields and the lights and the equipment for these kids so that they have an opportunity to play without having to spend a lot of money that a lot of people don't have. So we couldn't do it without you. We really appreciate it.
It's a great thing for the community, and we're proud to be a part of it. Sarah, what kind of goals do you have for the future for this league?
I have an amazing board that works with me. We really want to work hard in growing our league, expanding this opportunity to more people. A lot of people don't know that we are here and that the costs are so low for the kids. So we want to work on getting the word out. We also want to work to add lights to our 3rd field. That would allow more kids to be able to play.
Well, Sarah, I'm really excited about what you guys are doing here, and I'm excited to see how this league is going to grow, how your vision is going to come together for this league.
Thank you so much. We really appreciate it. Come out and cheer us on at the All-Stars tournament in the middle of June.
Will do.
Carl Weisecker, Principal Broker at Klein May Realty. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Q&A with Klein May. Our question today is one we've really been answering all spring long, and that is, when are prices going to drop? The short answer is they're not, at least not here. In our area, prices did not drop. The rate of increase has declined a bit, at least in Rockingham County. In Augusta County, the 12-month increase in prices is standing at 11%. In Rockingham County, that's dropped to about 7%. So we're normalizing just a little bit there. But the idea that a lot of the experts and a lot of the national media were throwing out there last fall and over the winter that we were going to have this massive crash in the housing market and massive decline in prices because interest rates had gone up was just a mistake, and they really shouldn't have done that. All that served to do is to give a blow to people's confidence, but in reality the market is the market, and it's simple supply and demand. There are far more buyers than sellers, even with the current situation with interest rates. Because of low interest rates that a lot of current homeowners have locked in, there have been far fewer new listings coming onto the market this year, so that has further tightened the inventory situation. So in almost every case, when you have something being sold and you have far more buyers than you have sellers, those buyers are going to be competing for those few resources, and they're going to drive the prices up. And that's what's continuing to happen here. In the national news, there have been some cities, mostly on the West Coast, that have dropped in pricing, but even that has begun to recover and prices are on the rise again. So if you've been waiting for prices to drop to make your move, I would say don't wait anymore. It's just not going to happen. We're full on into a spring and summer market, and demand is high. Our coffee today is one of our bargains that we like to try every once in a while. This was just $7.99 for a bag of coffee, which is a great deal. This is Green Mountain Coffee from Maine, and this is their Dark Magic, or their darkest roast. And that is dark. I would treat that almost like an espresso and maybe just get a small cup after a meal or something. That's really good, but that's really strong. Good stuff. If you've got a coffee you'd like to see me sample here, or a question for us about real estate, go ahead and send that to questions@kleinmay.com. And if you're interested in keeping up with the real estate market, as always, there's a link below that you can click on that'll take you to the listings that have hit our market in the last 2 weeks. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you next time.
all want to give our kids the best of everything, the best nutrition, the best education, and the best place to grow up. Even the air they breathe. Lennox strives to provide the best air quality for your family's home, free of indoor air pollutants.
At Landis Heating and Air Conditioning, they can install a Lennox customized comfort system in your home. Let Landis sweat the details so you can relax in comfort. Call my friends at Landis Heating and Air Conditioning today.
Lennox, innovation never felt so good.
Hey Lana, it's nice to sit down and talk with you.
Hi, Julie.
Yeah, how are you doing today?
I'm doing great, and how about yourself?
Oh, living that dream. So we have some questions to get to know each other better. Are you ready to dive in?
Let's do it.
All right. What excites you about being a real estate agent?
So my most favorite part about being a real estate agent is of course working with people. People who are from this area and people who are from the outside coming in. It's just really nice to talk to them, get to know their story.
I think for me, I really love when people's faces light up when they see the one. It's really exciting when they're like, okay, this is it, we've got it. So it really makes my job worthwhile, and also looking at cool houses.
Yeah.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
So the hot dog, I guess because you have bread, it's between the two slices of bread. Let's call it a sandwich.
I think it's not. I think it's a hot dog. I think it's got its own ball game.
Let's see, what's the best part about being on Klein May team?
We're all like a family. We're all very creative. We're all different. We're always here to help each other out. And everybody's super helpful, super friendly. So it always feels like you're home.
I agree. Because the first time I came to Klein May, a bunch of people were so glad to see me. We're kind of competing with each other, but it does not feel this way. We feel more like a family. So what is your favorite room in the home?
Kitchen. Absolutely. I think that's the one that I'm always drawn to. If the kitchen is spacious and bright, if it looks good, I think that really makes a statement piece. What about you?
I actually look for some getaway places, like if the house has a sunroom or it has some kind of a place where a person can just be in solitude.
I don't know this word. But I have babies, no solitude.
Yeah, but the sunroom with plants and white couches.
Well, thanks so much for sitting down with me and answering all the questions. It's been really nice to get to know you even more.
Julie, it's been a pleasure.
What do you call cheese that's not yours? Nacho cheese. I should probably not volunteer. Decline me. Wow, okay, sorry. I'll start. Hey, in my defense, I'm old and my memory's weak. Go crazy. For the bloopers, absolutely. Hope you enjoyed our show. Thanks again to our sponsors and see you next week.